Colossians 2:18, let no one disqualify you, insisting on asceticism and worship of angels, going on in detail about visions, puffed up without reason by his sensuous mind. Okay, so this is still talking about these shadows of things that are the shadows and not the substance of Jesus. Because you've been freed from these things, now we need to focus on Jesus. And here, another command, let no one disqualify you. This is the only time this word is used in the New Testament, and it has the idea of rob you of a prize. Let no one rob you of a prize or disqualify you. And what they're doing is they are desiring or insisting on asceticism. Asceticism, this word actually means false humility. So they're focusing on this false humility, and then worship of angels. That's really interesting. So remember, we said it could be some sort of legalism, or it should be some kind of mysticism, or a combination of both. It looks like maybe a combination of both. And they're going on in detail about visions. Again, this is the only time this word is used in the New Testament. This going on in detail about visions. And then it says, and they're puffed up without reason by his sensuous mind. See, he's doing all this. He's condemning these false teachers, and these false teachers are teaching something that is contrary to the gospel. They're putting things in place of the gospel. So, and not just for salvation, but then also for application. And what we see is don't let anybody judge you. Don't let anyone disqualify you by adding things to the gospel. And when you wind up adding things to the gospel, you get a false worship, and you get this pride. I mean, not false worship, a false humility. And then you get this pride that's without reason, and all it is satisfying the sensuous mind. This is selfish, and this is anti-gospel. So we need to make sure that when we do not allow something for worship that isn't actually focusing on Jesus, because we've been raised with Jesus, and now we're to walk like Jesus walked.